Гитлер, во-первых, Гитлер, когда нападал, те, на кого он нападал, они к этому не были готовы и исходили из той ситуации. А вот Гитлер планировал.
Always delighted to be in this sunny part of France, and it's living up to its billing. The sun is shining brightly here at the Stade Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player. Oh, might be. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well read to win possession back. Hakimi. Good distribution. Very quick thinking there. And France exploiting the space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Rabiot. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Dembele. And it's played into the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Kylian Mbappe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Griezmann. And playing it through. Impudent efforts. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Dembele. Just not looking confident in possession. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And France have possession again. What can they do from here? And he's made headway. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Fabian. And the advantage is with PSG. Flag raised for offside. Wasteful from France. Zaire Emery. Must be! Still a chance. Just knocked it out of there. Could play it in. Kylian Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Well, PSG have it back now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Electing to cross into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Really nice ball. Really clever pressing. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, the danger is still there. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Released it nicely. Hakimi. And he did well to cut it out. Rabiot. How about the cross? Oh, genuine chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And the danger is averted. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? And that is offside. Kolo Muani. Can he find the net? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Clearance left a bit to be desired. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dembele. Dembele. Aimed towards Mbappe. Under pressure. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. It's one corner after another. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
A really good pass. And options in the centre. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. And coolly done in the end. Upamecano. Chouameni. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nuno Mendes. And nicely over the top. And France with the ball again. Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. And that's an important intervention. Aurélien Tchouaméni. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking cross. Making sure nothing came of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. And the keeper there to deal with it. And the corner played over by Dembele. And punched away. Oh, a fine block. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. It should be! Full credit, wonderful stop. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is still there. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper's in trouble. A gift for any goalkeeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And the pass deftly cut out. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Really favours this position. Mbappe! And they will make the change now. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Just the challenge that was required. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Possession lost, intercepted. Can he play it in? Fabian just couldn't get it through. What a magnificent pass. Could it be? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
For the last line of defence. Played into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Just 15 minutes remaining. And slipped through beautifully. Cuts it back. Can they put it away? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, the pass not finding its target. Kolo Muani still pushing for a winner. Dembele, can he put them in front? Thwarting him. Dembele took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Mbappe. And back with Dembele. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And steered back under a bit of pressure. And intercepted it. Dembele. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Fabian. Excellent vision. Just needs to get rid of it. Kolo Muani. Now with Thuram. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us, Stuart. What impressed you most of all?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he?
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And rather than use a strike, and perhaps Griezmann! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Gonzalo Montiel. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And that was a very fine read. That's a good-looking ball. And coolly done in the end. Fernandez. On to Messi. And successfully cut out. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's got to score! And a precise challenge just when it was required. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the referee is... Given them a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Pressing like that will help the cause. Nicolas Gonzalez.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Good ball over the top. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Romero. Alexis McAllister. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Coman. And he stopped them in their tracks. Martinez. And a good take under duress there. Martinez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance to attack using width. Could cross it in here. Simple for the keeper. Body on the line. A foul, but advantage played. There to take it away. Coman's pass needed to be better. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, high quality defending. Coman. France being afforded too much space here. Cutting in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Correa. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, there to intercept.
Well, Argentina have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Good through ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Antoine Griezmann, so far, you've got to say. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Lionel Messi! It could be up for grabs. High pressing and good high pressing. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Coman. Oh, great vision. Well, good defending, flattered out of there. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Messi. Martinez. Able to skip past his man. Martinez! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Coman. Chouameni. Now with Konate. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Will it be? And the keeper showing tremendous command. So the corner played into the box. Fisted clear. And he favours the inside route. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Correa. Correa losing the ball. Rabiot. Mbappe. Back to Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, good use of the ball. And it might be. And it's come off the keeper. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they use their pace? Martinez! And what a magical save it was!
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Messi dropping deep to collect the ball. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Coman. Griezmann. Griezmann moving infield. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. Unable to make the mark with that cross. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Martinez. Oh, big chance. Can they keep it out? Aurélien Tchouameni. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Mbappe. Mbappe! Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a loss of concentration. Crossed into the penalty area. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. McAllister. Martinez. Messi. Fernandez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, this is looking promising. Lionel Messi! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. 10 minutes to go.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy...
Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. How about the cross? Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Griezmann. A bit wasteful from France. McAllister. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now Correa. Oh, that's a really good run. Lionel Messi! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. It might be. What late excitement. And the match is level. The referee blows for full time. A draw was what they required in advance. A draw is what they have delivered to stay in the division for next season.
Well, it's relief for everybody, of course. But this shouldn't paper over the cracks. Unless they improve next season.
And perhaps Griezmann. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that, but let's give credit.
Martinez, able to skip past his man. Martinez! Will it be? The keeper showing tremendous command. Martinez! And what a magical save it was! And a loss of concentration. and couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he... Oh, that's a really good run. Lionel Messi! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at... It might be. What late excitement. And the match is level. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Brahim, opportunity, and that is defending of the highest order. Coman. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Space for Real out wide. Can they take advantage? Good-looking move. Oh, magnificent reaction. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. The Merengues have lost the ball. Could take the lead. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Good pressure to regain possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, did well to skip through. And Bellingham. Superb stop. Who can they pick out? And up for grabs off the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And France finding space on the flank. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous block. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Coman, he failed to hold it. Given away again. Rodrigo. Oh, fancy footwork. Options in the middle. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And his teammate got him out of trouble. That's useful play. And he's allowed his opponent to get past him. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Mbappe. And France with acres of space to attack. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? This might be ideal for the counter. And that'll be offside. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Great ball over the top. Must be a goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Camavinga. Is with Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. And take it away. Good through ball. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. And that's really well read. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, breezing past him, but stout defending when it mattered. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, good vision there. And it might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Valverde. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. That's a good-looking ball. Must be! Well, and what a magical save it was! Well, that was incisive. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Griezmann. Kolo Muani. Good move in the making from France. And defending as a unit. Oh, nice ball. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Coman. Well, they've given him too much space. Options in the middle. Coman. And it's opening up. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Vinicius Junior. So half an hour remaining. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a good-looking pass. Offside quite clearly. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kolo Muani. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Eduardo Camavinga. They do pass the ball with authority. And Bellingham. Vinicius. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Coman. Well, he's certainly not alone, but the danger averted for now. Coman. Mbappe in the centre. It could be. Can they slot it home? Well, they can bring it out now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Just 15 minutes remaining. And now having a go. goalkeeper, not really taxed by that long-range shot. Eder Militao. Brahim. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Distributing it well. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Made in by Griezmann. And the header just wide of the mark. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Here's Valverde. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Пидорас, блять, ебаный, чтоб ты обосрался нахуй. Выглядит.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Griezmann with it! An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he had such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
David Alaba is with Vinicius Junior, and he's broken free. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And they will make the change now. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Or do they have it in them to level this? Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That's a good ball. All even, but will it stay that way? Griezmann just away from the touchline. Griezmann! Oh, fine stop. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out.